Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Max Forte with the MaxForte.com and the Max Forte YouTube channel to bring you the Subscriber's Choice number 9. You voted and the winner was Dolce&Gabbana The One Dubai Exclusive Royal Night. It was a very tight race this time around, but at the end, Royal Night Dubai Exclusive just was a little bit better than the other ones. I think it won by like 5 votes. It was a very tight race this time around. Without any further ado, stay right there. It's coming up right now. Let's get into the presentation. Starting with the box. The box is really cool. You have this Arabic writing in here. It says Royal Night. Exclusive edition, Dolce&Gabbana The One. It's an eau de parfum concentration, 150 ml. This is the 5.0. It's a really cool matte finish. It's almost like a dark brownish, but it's really smooth. You have your information here at the bottom, your batch code and your barcode. Some more information here, ingredients at the back. That's pretty much it. You know, your standard box. So here's the box. Royal Night, written in Arabic. Really nice, really cool. But again, it's your standard box outside from the Arabic written in there. You know, it's your standard, Dolce&Gabbana The One box. Let's get into the bottle. The bottle is really, really beautiful. It's this brownish, almost burgundy tone to it with Royal Night and golden with golden embellishments. Exclusive edition, Dolce&Gabbana The One. The cap is solid, real nice metal, again in gold. So that's the sprayer. So that was the presentation. The bottle is actually really nice looking. This is a Dubai exclusive, as I mentioned, but you can find this at Harrods of London in England, and it comes in 2 sizes. This size right here, which is the big size, 5 ounces, 94 pounds or 140 American. It's also available in 100 ml for 79 pounds or 115 American. Can't really find this in the US. You know, I gotten this from a friend that was able to, he was traveling from Dubai and he got it at the duty-free shop. So again, very hard to find. If you guys want to try a decant of this, just get in touch with me and I'll hook you up. The release year was 2015. This was introduced in the market in late last year, right around Christmas time in the Dubai market, and then it was available in Harrods of London. The perfumer behind this fragrance is unknown. I did enough research and I could not find it. If you do know the nose behind this fragrance, please be kind enough to share with us down in the comment section below. The classification of this fragrance is Oriental Woody Spicy. Next up, I'm going to talk about the settings, occasions, and age that is best suited to wear this fragrance. And as I do, the notes are going to appear next to me, and I'm going to start talking about, settings, occasions, and ages for this fragrance. As far as settings, this fragrance screams special occasions. It's a really unique fragrance, and obviously because it's readily available and the price point, I'd say, keep this for special occasions, evening wear, dress up situations. This one has the structure of the original The One or even the One EDP. However, it's original and it does its own thing that I'm going to get into the breakdown of the, some of the notes and the things that this fragrance does. It's really like having another fragrance. It's not, a redundant flanker like so many others. Again, very dressy. I'd say evening wear. And as far as age groups, I'd say 25 and up. You will need to have, as you saw in the notes, you have a lot of denser components, and even though it's not listed in the notes, the note of oud, I definitely sense some oud in here, and I think the seasoned nose or somebody who's really appreciative of oriental and darker scents or more resinous scents will appreciate this fragrance. So I'd say 25 and up, definitely dressier. I could see it being a little bit unisex, but it's definitely more geared toward men. And again, I think this is great for formal, dressier. This fragrance was very well put together. It's very unique, very exquisite, very exotic, to say the least. As far as seasons go, I think this is definitely best suited for cooler days, for your fall, your early spring, definitely not for the high heat, and obviously great for the winter season. The cooler the better for this fragrance. Again, it's very resinous, it's deep, and even though oud is not listed in the notes, I definitely sense the note of oud in there. So this fragrance is definitely going to push the boundaries a little bit. It's not skanky, it's not medicinal, but it is a little bit deep and has depth to it. So I think that for the summertime, it could be a little bit cloying. As far as performance goes, I get a good 3 to 4 hours projection in this fragrance, which is quite nice. And as far as longevity, I get about 10 hours no problem. If I spray my clothes, 12 plus. So as far as performance goes, this is actually pretty good when you compare it to the other earlier compositions, the 1 and the 1 EDP. So as far as performance, this one here is the best of all three. What do I get from the scent? So simply put, this is a more resinous, more darker with, you know, more, even a little bit of a smoky nuance, Dolce&Gabbana the 1. So if you think that the 1 is a, you know, scent that everybody wears and you want something a little bit more edgy, a little bit more, you know, becoming, I think this fragrance will do great for you. And again, with the Arabian kind of twist to this fragrance, it definitely took the 1 to the next level. I really appreciate this fragrance. You know, if you ask me if you own the 1 and the 1 EDP, would it be okay to own this as well? I think so, you know, especially if you're a collector and you love the EDP version or even the 1 EDT and you wanted something again with a little twist, something to give you a little bit more oomph, a little more performance, this will do great. This is a very, very pleasant oud fragrance. Think about Creed's Royal Oud. Again, it doesn't smell like that. You'll get that creamy nuance in here as well. Very pleasant, very easy to wear. You're gonna get compliments with this fragrance for sure, especially in the first 3 to 4 hours. Then it gets closer to the skin, but it'll last quite a while. As far as the final rate for this fragrance, I'm definitely gonna give it a 9. I don't think it's a perfect 10. Again, you know, it's not extremely unique, but it is quite nice. You know, when you take the EDP or the 1 that are very similar to each other, you get a little bit more performance out of the EDP. This one here is kind of like owning another fragrance with the 1's DNA, if you will, or, you know, with the 1 signature scent way in the background. It's like owning a different fragrance. So I really appreciate that factor, but it's not a perfect 10. I think this fragrance reminds me a little bit of Leather Blend by Davidoff. And there's other fragrances out there that kind of have the same nuance as this fragrance. So it's not extremely unique, but it's actually pretty nice, again, because it combines the Eastern meets West with the Dolce&Gabbana, the 1 in the background. So it's quite nice. I think 9 is a very good score for this fragrance. 3 words to sum this fragrance up. It's compelling, it's modern, and it's mysterious. So give it a try. Let me know in the comment section below. You know what to do. Let me know if you have smelt this fragrance, what your thoughts are behind Dolce&Gabbana The 1 Royal Night Dubai exclusive. Love to hear your thoughts. Now, I have 2 special announcements for you on this video. The 2 winners of the English Laundry Phase 1 giveaway. I'm gonna put their names right next to me. The first winner was brodank, or brodank. Your name's gonna appear right here. And the second winner is Hikmat Sher, or Hikmat Sher. Now, these 2, please contact me as soon as possible so I can get your 2 packets of samples of English Laundry. My email, as you all know, it's maxforte@gmail.com. Get back to me, let me know your address, and I'll get your packets shipped to you priority right away. Last but not least, happy Memorial Day, everyone. May you have a wonderful time with your family and loved ones as we celebrate Memorial Day and the official summer season that begins. Now, as a thank you for being a subscriber to the channel, I'm going to give you guys 5% off on the entire website, maxforte.com. Anything you want, it's an additional 5% off, just like that. Plus, I'm giving free continental US shipping on orders above 100. Enjoy, it's my gift to you. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, this was Max Forte, your host. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.